Hello. It is 1 a.m. as I script and record this, and I'm nowhere near going to bed or falling asleep. So, what better thing to do than to create content? So, the academic year's first semester ended a few weeks ago, and since classes for me don't start again until mid-February, you can imagine that my already poor sleep schedule has simply gotten so much worse. My very unfortunate lack of employment doesn't help at all, so going to bed between 2 and 3 a.m. has become my very disappointing norm. The ironic thing is that I actually love sleeping, but there's just something about how peaceful the night is that keeps me up. I also find myself being the most creative late at night. I think a lot of people understand this quite well, actually. It's like the minute the clock hits 3 a.m., your brain decides to give you the greatest ideas and that motivation you've been looking for the entire day. I usually find myself drawing or writing, be it silly sketches, working on full illustrations, writing OC lore, or the occasional movie script. The same applies to my academics. I find myself being the most productive with homework and classwork at these hours. Not really a smart thing to do, and I definitely do not recommend anyone do that. Personally, I just find myself focusing a lot more due to how quiet it is. But when I'm not being productive through my academics or creativity, I'm usually watching a series or doom scrolling on TikTok. Currently, I'm watching Frasier, which is a bit of an unusual series, I guess, but I've actually been enjoying it quite a lot. I think, however, that the best thing about being up late is simply going to bed, and I know that's confusing and completely contradicts everything I've said up to this point, but one, like I said, I really enjoy sleeping, and two, getting up from my chair after drawing for hours and getting into bed and being all cozy is one of the best feelings in my opinion. I'm most certain that means my posture is straight garbage, but honestly, whose posture isn't garbage? Fix your posture. If you're listening to this and you're sitting, please make sure that you're sitting correctly. Thank you. Okay, well, getting into bed may be the best part about all this, but attempting to fall asleep might be the worst. Kind of. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, I guess. The negative side for me is just being unable to fall asleep immediately, but the positive side is that I'm typically daydreaming, which is fun unless I'm feeling really big sad, which I guess goes into the point about how terrible this is. You know, a poor sleep schedule equals a poor lifestyle and therefore a poor mental state, which is why I've been attempting to fix it this entire time, but the holidays f***ed me over. I think after I upload this video, I'm gonna attempt to fix it, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it is 2 a.m. now, and I think I'm wrapping this video up now because I'm kind of tired of talking. Happy New Year, by the way. I can't believe it took me so long to say that, but Happy New Year! Feel free to tell me about all you do at 2, 3 a.m., or even later. Tell me if you pull all-nighters. Believe it or not, I have never pulled an all-nighter. It's been a plan, but I don't think I have the courage to do so. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Technically, it's morning, but have a good night, have a good day, or a good evening, depending on when you're watching this. Okay, goodbye.